We are at Carlsbad Caverns today. We came up last night and watched the bat flight, and now we're here to go explore the cave. Carlsbad Cavern was always one of those bucket list items, but I always felt it was kind of too far out of the reach and not a full destination. And I just never thought we would ever get there, especially to see the bat flight. And inside the cave, I didn't know what to expect. Some caves are very highly decorated, and some are just caves that, have that rough rock edges and not a lot of the stalactites and mites and other cave decorations. So I wasn't sure what to expect, even though I had seen a few pictures over the years.
We're going to take a tour, cavern tour, and the big room is the biggest cavern, the biggest single cavern in the United States. And so we're going to go take a walking tour of that and check it out and see what it is. So come along with us. There's the visitor center with an elevator that goes down to the big room. And so this is one big room right here.
But you have to put your face in this one.
That's where we're gonna go, down into there, and over here is the natural entrance. We can hike down and down through the cave
Big room.
into it there.
I like that.
So these are cave swallows. They fly around the entrance here and eat the bugs during the day, and then they all fly back in and nest at night when the bats come out. And that's the main entrance right there. That's where we're headed.
Before we're able to enter the cave, we have a little orientation, and they talk to us about, leaving no traces and taking care of our cave and the resources there. They also suggest that we only talk in whispers, as our voice is going to carry. So as you will hear in this video, we're going to leave it natural, no music, so you can hear the sounds that we hear as we're there in the cave, in our little whisper voices as we talk to each other about it.
There's the original entrance to the cave right there. All those little tiny straws. That's a pretty big flow of minerals there. Right up that way is where the switchbacks go, all the way up to the entrance up there.
We apologize for some of the darkness of this video. It is hard to capture it because the lighting is quite low. We have one phone that had some excellent night photography, and so you'll see some of those photos.
Help protect your national park. Report graffiti, touching or breaking cave formations, people off trail smoking. Your location is Devil's Den. I guess this is the Devil's Den.
results indicated the iceberg rock about 513,000 years ago.
It said 2/10 of a mile to the big room, so I don't know if we're in it yet.
Now, all of the photos and videos that we've seen up to this point have been prior to getting to the big room. So you can just take the elevator straight down into the old lunchroom area and explore the big room and then go right back up the elevator, or you can come in the natural entrance. And what we've just seen is what is in that section of the natural entrance to the big room. There's a couple of options. There's just taking a short half loop, or you can do the full loop when you're down in the big room. We've chosen, of course, the full loop, as well as coming in the natural entrance to give us more experience there in the cave. We entered the cave just about 9 o'clock. We had a reservation. Starting at 8:30, you get an hour reservation time frame to enter the cave, and then you can take as long as you want while you're in the cave.
Tried.
It's right here, and she looked over at the ground.
Yeah.
Here, let's try it. Do a video of it. The bottomless pit might be that lower cave. There's still a rope hanging right there that they climbed up into one of these dark holes and found more rooms above us.
smooth spot right there. Looks just like Cathedral Gorge.
This is overlooking the Bottomless Pit, which does have a bottom. And you can actually see a rope right in about that area. And up there is called Liberty Dome.
Those little tiny stalagmites. Oh, stalactites. Bell drop in the cavern. These are the elevators over here. And there's restrooms over here.
So it is 95 degrees out here, and we just recently got out of the cave and it was only 56 in there. It felt nice.
Yes, it was very nice.
We started our cave tour, or caverns tour, just about 9 o'clock, and came out about just after 11. And it was great going through the natural entrance, and the closer to the big room we got, the busier it got. Because you can just ride the elevator down and back up and just do a short little walk there in the big room.
Yep. There were a lot of people down there, but there was so many neat formations, and it was a lot of fun. It was really neat and cool things.
Yep, it's one of those things that you should put on your bucket list and try to get to. We're out of time today, so we are just hurrying along.
We did take one little hike here, was the Walnut Canyon Overlook. It overlooks the road where it has a switchback in it, so that's really not very interesting. But thanks for coming along with us on this adventure, and share your adventures with us wherever you're at.